Everyone, Tom Gentile, America's #1 pattern trader, back with you. I want to talk about how to open a brokerage account. It's actually quite simple. So I've got my 3 Charles Schwab, Robinhood, TD Ameritrade that I showed you in the last video. And if you go to open an account on all 3 of these, you'll see how easy it is. It's about 10 minutes. Schwab will show you that immediately you can open a brokerage account, a retirement account, estate and charitable planning account. Then they also have their intelligent portfolio and bank checking account where you can actually have your banking and your brokerage account all under one roof. Robinhood, a little bit different, but what they want is they basically talk about the information they need from you is obviously basic info like your first, last name, email address, and password to continue. Then they're going to need, again, they're going to need the same pertinent information from you, where you live, where you work, etc. They're going to need your identity, which is social security number, passport number, etc. Then there'll be an area that says funding, which talks about how much you want to open with that account and where you're going to draw that money from. And then finally, you submit your application. Now, TD Ameritrade, again, the same thing. They have what they call their 5 simple step process. So to open an account with TD Ameritrade, it's simply your social security number or the individual taxpayer identification number, foreign tax ID, passport or visa number, and then, of course, if you're not a citizen or permanent resident of the U.S., you'd need those forms of ID. Of course, you'll need your employer's name and address. Now, one more thing before I finish up. Again, you can do these. I've done them all. They take 10 minutes or less if you have all the information in front of you. But the really neat thing about TD Ameritrade that I want to make sure that you're aware of is that they actually have a paper money account. So this is a big thing that I talk about when I educate people on options trading is before you start using real money, understand how the mechanics work, all right? Pilots never get behind a plane until they've put hours upon hours in a simulator, all right? And you should think the same way. All right, you should never be investing real money in option strategies until you understand them and know how to place them in a paper account. But all of these are very, very easy to open accounts with these 3 brokerage firms that I showed you here, Schwab, Robinhood, and of course TD Ameritrade. You can see here with TD Ameritrade, they're showing exactly what it takes to put these together and then what type of an account you want. And again, what your idea of investment is, what is your expectations, all right? Continues, you're going to have some things you're going to need to read and sign, all right? Privacy statements, disclosure statements, etc. This is all for both your protection as well as the brokerage firm's protection. All right, guys, very easy to open an options account, all right? So, can't wait to see you on my next video. Till then, have a great day. This is Tom Gentile, America's #1 pattern trader. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.